with over 130 billion websites on the web today. And secondly, 93% of the people on the internet utilizing Google. How are you supposed to get your business found on the World Wide Web? Hey everybody, I'm Frank Blanchard, AIFD, and welcome back to my channel and to the next video in this series that I'm doing, all on the topic of SEO, or search engine optimization, and doing that through your digital marketing efforts and working your overall web presence to get you found on the internet. Now, this information goes really for anybody with any kind of a business on the internet. However, I am now also specifically talking to my field of work, which is the floral industry. So this also really pertains to anybody who has a retail flower shop. Maybe you are a floral designer with a studio-based type flower business, or maybe you're a flower farmer, or potentially even a wholesaler or a manufacturer that makes things specifically for the floral industry. So, the topic is SEO, digital marketing, and also how to get your business on the web with your website to rank higher with the search engines. So, backtracking, SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization, and we do that, or we do search engine optimization of our business websites by means of creating digital content, text content on our websites that contain keyword and long tail keyword phrases. So the two real important things in this video today are: how do the search engines find us, and how do we help build that traffic to our websites? So there are these two key factors that really determine how we get found on the internet. And if you can't hit these, it's almost as if you are completely camouflaged out in the woods, and it's like, how's anybody supposed to find you? You're gonna feel lost. So for starters, how do the search engines find you? The search engines find your website by means of the keywords and the keyword phrases you have worked into the digital content that is on your website. And that, depending on who we have our website with, and I'm talking if you have your website with a third-party platform, or if you have created your own website, or you manage your own website. We work that digital content with our on-page SEO work, which is all of the digital content that we create with our text content on our websites that our potential customers and clientele actually see anytime they get to your website. So if you have an e-commerce type website, especially like for a flower shop, they would be finding these keywords, and the search engines would be finding these keywords in the descriptions of the products on your website, as well as blog posts that you post regularly on your website, and anywhere else that you can add additional text content which helps build up the number of actual keywords and keyword phrases on your website. So in the About section of your website, if you maybe have a section on your website regarding a specific service that you provide, like potentially wedding flowers and event work that you might do, that's a whole nother area that you can be adding additional digital text content that includes keyword and keyword phrases, which is then how the search engines are finding you. The other part of SEO that helps get people to us and helps the search engines find us is through what's called off-page SEO. And that is the part of SEO that includes our meta titles and meta descriptions, as well as any backlinks. Backlinks are one of the things that really helps your overall ranking with the search engines. And the more backlinks you have, the higher you rank on the web with the different search engines. So backlinks are any other website that links directly to your website because of information that you have on your website. Now, this can be other professionals that you know that have websites that have a direct link to yours, so that counts as a backlink. But also, and this is where sometimes we forget to do it, but what also creates backlinks are anytime you are on social media, and that also includes things like your Google local listing page, which is becoming very much another part of social media. But we're talking Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, any of those places where you have a direct link to your website listed. And this includes any postings that you do on any of those platforms. If you include a backlink either to your homepage or to specific items on your website or to specific services on your website, all of that is creating additional backlinks to your website. And the more backlinks you have, that's how the search engines are raising your overall ranking on the web. So as small business owners, and especially for florists and anybody within the floral industry, where you are wanting to get your website onto the first page of Google, but hopefully even to the top 3 unpaid organic listings on page 1. The more backlinks you have to your website, the sooner you're going to be finding yourself and seeing yourself in those spots for various different searches on the web. And people are searching and coming up with different keywords and keyword phrases all of the time. So that's something that you always need to be working on. I had mentioned about blogging and blog posts. One of the things that's really important about that is, especially for florists, that's one of the easiest ways for us to get more digital content with keywords on our websites. If you go for several weeks or a month or more without posting anything, on your website that can drastically hurt your overall ranking with the search engine. So keep that in mind. In addition to that, creating those backlinks with all of your social media is another way that you want to increase the ranking of your website. So again, just like with blogging or adding additional items to your website, the less frequently you're posting on all of your social media platforms, that also drastically affects your overall ranking on the web. So for SEO, search engine optimization, and creating digital content, digital text content, and working that into your overall digital marketing efforts, remember to always be keeping that in mind, that your keywords are how the search engines find you, and that are answering search query to the people that are searching for your services and products. And backlinks on the web, which is also part of your off-page SEO. That is what is helping you rank higher with those search engines, because ultimately you are going for being on the first page of Google, and hopefully within one of the top 1, 2, or 3 spots of the organic listings on that page. We aren't counting paid ads there. We're just counting the top 3 organic listings. So if you want to be 10xing your business and raising your overall ranking on the web and helping people to find your businesses for your products and services, creating digital text content on your website on a regular basis that is rich with keywords and keyword phrases is your first real important bit of homework. And in addition to that is to always be working on creating more backlinks to your website elsewhere on the web, because all of that, when it comes to your entire web presence, is what brings the most business and customers to you. And ultimately, we all want to be found on the web. So for today, I hope you found that information helpful, and hopefully it also gave you a little bit of inspiration on areas of your website as well as your overall web presence that you might want to be working on and add additional information to help your business get found on the internet. I hope you found that helpful. If you would subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon and give the video a like as well, that would greatly help the search engines and the YouTube algorithm to help raise the ranking of this video. It all works the same. Thanks so much for your support, everybody. Until the next video, be well and go out there and get some business. Talk to you soon.